What's going on, guys, man? Steph back with another video. Man, I usually make one each day, but just had so many things to do. Boy had debt to pay off, and he's good, just taking care of stuff. And as you can tell, got groceries in the back. I went a little early morning food shop and got my little coffee and whatnot. But yeah, I'm glad I got certain things done yesterday, and I'm glad I got this because I was feeding for this like 3 o'clock in the morning, and also too, I really wanted to make this video of I want to say this, man. Women will grow on you, right? And I gotta give credit to where credit is due. Shout out to Ron Wills. It was a certain section on his video. And honestly, too, I actually touched up on this, I would say, probably like a month ago. Women will grow on you because, a lot of guys, man, they just don't understand, where a woman is at in her life, when they first meet. Like I always do man, my lips are ashy. I need to get some chapstick. Oh. Like I always do the exercise of just saying hi to 3 women a day, sometimes even more, whatever. But that doesn't mean like mission accomplished. It's just you're improving on your social skills. And sometimes in conversations, man, they just completely just go like further. Even Monday, I was having a conversation with a woman I didn't even know. She looked good and stuff like that, but it just went from meditation to school to business to life in general for like a whole hour straight. I peeped some of the homies were like watching me and stuff because they be like, yo, man, my man Steph. Yeah, I know they get all happy, but that's not the point because, yeah, I get those more often than usual, but sometimes too, like in my job, I'll see a really attractive chick for like a year, and we'll see each other, but nothing will ever happen. And or if I say hi, how you doing, it could just mean like she just doesn't want to be bothered. And I just go, oh, okay, all right, it's cool. I was just saying hi. I was just saying hi to you. That's all. Especially to the position I'm in as well, because before I even continue, let me just say this. Yes, women, may not like a dude for what he looks like, or they judge him from based off his job type or whatever, or they just probably look at you as broke. Okay, but that's not the point. Sometimes too, what I even said in the last video is, you may be the same seemingly attractive to, well, she may think you attractive to her, but she may not like you all the way for various reasons. Number one, she may have a guy she's just stuck on, right? I always say that. Number two, or she's in that talking stage with that guy she really is like wanting in the relationship or needing in that relationship, and it's just going wherever. And another one is, she may not like you, but when you're if you're a guy in no situation, you don't want to be like, oh man, forget her. Oh, she's stupid, she dumb. I'm this handsome man. How the hell she not gonna do that? Because a lot of guys get like hurt because she don't like you right away. Okay, that's fine. But you don't want to get in your feelings. You don't want to get butthurt because a woman just may not like you. Some women, it takes some time to grow. It takes time, just to, like you. But you get in your feelings, or you want to write down strategies. Oh, how can I do this to get her attention? Or what's the right magic word? Or videos where I see a lot of, oh, say this to her, and 99% of women will respond to you and want to sleep with you on the first day. Or even like these weird ads where, like, the woman be like, stop being like every other guy, and you can say these magic words to get her like that. And it's just like, that's not true. It's just, you don't know what's going on in her life. And sometimes, I'm gonna say this, sometimes it may not be right away. It may be a couple weeks, couple months from now, couple years, or I would say a year, because, like, it happens, right? It happens, but you don't want to get in your feelings about it. Because this happened to me, 3 times in my life. Like I say, I seen the same women over and over at the gym, didn't pay no mind, stay focused on the workout, didn't care about anything else in the world. And then, after a while, they just start like having, and now me and this person, we real cool, we real close and stuff. It's to the point where it's like, okay, we exchange information and I get a couple texts here and there. That's because I didn't really care or get in my emotions or in my feelings about it. And like, Ron Will said, he said it like this, man. Once you start talking and making her laugh and smile, man, she may view you as like, oh damn, this is a catch, this is a prize. And that's what happens, and guys got to understand of, like, don't ever trip about it. That's why I always say in a lot of these videos, I'm saying, don't make a big deal of, okay, you got her number, or, you got her Instagram. That don't mean nothing. Because women will have a boyfriend, give you the number and the Instagram and go sleep with her boyfriend, or go hang out with another dude. Those things are like high five to women. Even like, sex with a guy she just likes, but it's not even there. That's like a high five to a woman. But after a while, my thing is, when you sniping them, that's when you get it. But what I'm really trying to tell guys is, man, don't ever get caught up in the first reaction, because you don't know what goes on in her life. You can't ever trip about that. That's why I always tell guys, always just move forward. Right? Don't ever flip out. Or no, I wouldn't say don't ever get in your feelings or say like her attitude stink or whatever. Because you see that same person, and your body is even more in better shape than it was before, because a lot of people are telling me, man, you really working out like crazy. And I'm like, oh, okay. That indicates me to tell me keep on going. Whatever you doing right, keep on going. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, honestly, too, body game is what really made those women come back to me, or whatever reason, or made me like somewhat interesting. But when I was having conversations, this is like, now one of the girls that I've seen for months, she coming up to me while I'm doing my job. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, and this happens, you know what I'm saying? And another girl, like, when I see coming at, I don't think she'll be going to that gym anymore. I think she's moving up north or up east in San Diego. I'm not gonna say exactly where. But I remember when the second time we were talking for like almost an hour during her workout, and I didn't mean to be like that. She was counting the months, me and her, we even saw each other. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, I was like, wow, I was like, man, I'm 20 years old again, man. I'm in senior year of high school again, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling guys is, man, don't be like, so punchy, or just be like, oh man, forget her, man, she a 304, because you don't know. That's why I always say focus on yourself, focus on improving, man. You know what I'm saying? Body games, everything. Finances, I would say this too, being in more social spaces, You know what I'm saying? Just to talk. That's more important than like, you know, getting butthurt because at the first sight she may not like you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say I ain't snipe all the women I'm talking to, but I'm saying those interactions, you know, they grow closer to you and they start opening up more to you because it's just how comfortable she is with you. And I want guys to really, you know, think about that. Like me personally, if a woman disrespects me, I'm not even gonna care about it because there's so many in this world. Don't ever trip over one or you know, some guys, they'll have like a great day. Yeah, I was talking to all these chicks, I got a number. And then you approach you approach one girl, you got her number and everything, that she lied to you, and then she got a boyfriend, and now you just like stuck in a rut. Cause like a lot of guys, you know, they get the dates set up and then she ghosts on you, she flake, you know, and then it's like, oh, what do I do? It's like, no, there's nothing to do, bro. Just continue improving and continue to, you know, be overall the best version of yourself. And honestly, too, shout out to FitX. Focus on the women who actually like you back. That's main important. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever complain about, you know, a lot of these women are gold diggers and this and that. We already know that, but focus on the women who actually like you. And if you want to take them serious in a relationship, focus on them. You know what I'm saying? And others who like you. That's main important. But guys, understand, man, you know, women will grow. Women will grow on you. Especially, too, when you have everything going for yourself. She know, and on top of that, too, let me just say this, she know not to play games with you. That's what I'm saying. All right, man. Let me go in here, put these groceries away. I do want to make another video, actually 2 of them, on 2 different subjects today. Hopefully I can. So let me go in here, put this stuff away, make some bread for my father, get this first workout in. All right, I'm out.